Hello, everyone, and sorry to bother you guys. I just wanted to make a little video about our discussion today in the chat room regarding Trump and politicians. You have to understand something. A new political system is about to come to replace everything we live, the new world order. And if you are not aware, I see nobody's talking about this, only a few people. There is a war between those, not 1%, but the 0.01%, those 5 families in this world. And this fight between them is for decades, if not centuries. And keep in mind, this new order is not going to be a democracy. It's not going to be, okay, you're going to run the planet this year, I'm going to do it next year. No, it's going to be pure dictatorship. And everybody wants to run it. Every powerful leader in this world was called to the World Economic Forum, including Putin, in which they probably told him, listen, you have to step down, we're gonna give you an island, half of a mountain in Switzerland, money, nobody's gonna bother you. Just step down and let us run the world. On the other hand, we have a British royal family, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and the Nazis. Yes, the Nazis. I want to remind you something. After the World War II, the German people lost the war, not the Nazi. For those who are familiar with Dr. Joseph P. Farrell, his books, his studies, his writings, his channel, should know that Nazi never lost the war. They never signed a truce between Soviets and Allies. It was no party Nazi leader, no, only Army, Navy, and Air Force who signed that truce. They moved in Argentina, and from there they tried to control the world. That's why Klaus Schwab origins, his father was a Nazi. So this war between these factions, nobody wants to give the other one the power because they know something. Their life is different than us. Okay, I apologize if I hurt your feelings. I apologize if I make you feel not so comfy. No. Who's gonna be in power? They're gonna try to eliminate the others. This is how the things works on that level. And nobody wants to live on promises. Oh, they're gonna give you an island, Bahamas. You want Bahamas? Cuba, whatever, it's yours. After we depopulate the place, it's yours. And half of, I don't know, Switzerland. Just step down and live your life. Yeah. No. Nobody trusts no one. There is no such thing as good politicians. As an outsider from United States and being a big fan of United States, I noticed something. There is a period when we have the so-called bad politicians, bad presidents who make some crazy decision, laws, executive orders, and then when the country is about to go down, we got a messiah coming to restore the economy, to put some order. This you can put it in the so-called Mockingbird project used by CIA to calm us down. My opinion is that JFK was the last president elected for real. After them, they listened their lesson and they didn't took any chance with nobody. You are not getting into politics being an innocent. I want to ask you something. If Trump, he will put Hillary Clinton behind the bars, you think he will be alive these days? Let's say the connection, like being relatives, cousins, let's say they are not. Do you think Trump will be alive these days? I don't think so. Anyway, one more thing. Nobody's gonna save us. There is nobody out there to save us. We can save us. Make alliances with your neighbors, with your friends. Try to create the so-called tribal communities, guilds. The time for being an outcast or being just with your family, even if it's a big family, it's over. I was listening last night. A smart person saying that the real danger for Americans are beside the economic struggle, the climate changes and weird things happening in not only in America, all over the world. It will be these illegals. Nobody talks about them except that person. I heard him first time talking about this. Most of those people are coming from countries, poor countries. They are organized. Some of them, they are not affiliated or criminal cartels entities, but they are coming here looking for a job to accomplish what his cousin 20 years ago did, coming in America and got a red carpet, free rides from government. They were not going to find soon that, because it's not going to be jobs. They were not going to have food, provide for their kids. I'm living in a city where everybody comes. Right after they came in this country, they start to pour kids like one after another for food stamps, benefits, and paper. These people don't realize that they were not going to have a chance in 1-2 years. And these people also, they're going to join the gangs who are going to come after you. after me, after all others who try to do something. I want to ask you something. Everybody in this country has Second Amendment bullets. How many bullets you have? How many people you can take out? By yourself, by your house. We have to be smart these days. I don't know, maybe some of you agree with me, some disagree with me, some things that, oh, I can take care of me. Okay, you can kill some zombies. How many zombies you can kill? You see what's happening with the Second Amendment? You see what's happening with many things in this country. After the fight between us for, food, water, whatever resources, this is when the government is coming and gonna get whoever stand up, survive, and throw us in FEMA camps. So once again, sorry to bother you guys, and Jason, please come back. We need you, we need your expertise and your mind in our chat group, in our group. So don't believe anything you see. We are just cannon feathers and slaves. I know some of you don't like this. You don't think that you are a slave. Well, we are all for them. For centuries, this is what we are. We went to do their wars, do their dirty jobs for those 0.01%. And for them, we are just numbers. We are just not even human beings. We are just ants. I wish you all good night and God bless you all. Love you all. Bye.